Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your daily read, and it is for Thursday the 10th of September 2020 for all signs. So as always, it may or may not resonate with you. You decide what resonates. Okay, so I've got the Lord Ganesha deck here. 2 cards have fallen, so let's see what they are. We have, oh nice, we have number 6, you can see, fulfillment. And we have number 45, prosperity. I mean, this is beautiful. Fulfillment, prosperity. There's a feeling of abundance here and success. Fulfillment is that satisfaction of the work that you've done to accomplish it, isn't it? Really beautiful energy. Okay, so nice energy. Okay, what do we have, please, angels, spirits, guides? What is the message that people need to hear for Thursday, the 10th of September 2020, please? Oh, we have within the next few weeks. Any other message in terms of within the next few weeks, please, angels? Any other message, please? Romance. I just love how the cards come out, you know. Yeah, it's something that will grow, that will reap its own rewards, you know. I feel that there is a really nice connection here, a deep connection with somebody coming your way. And there's such fulfillment and abundance. It feels a prosperous future. Yeah. Don't allow yourself to talk yourself out of the situation if you have any reservations about love, romance here, because I do feel, should the opportunity arise, give something a go, because I think this has a real potential to grow here. Interesting energy, exciting. So I pull 3 cards, so let's look at the cards and see what else we get. The first card is the issue or challenge that you face, that this reading pertains to. Second card is the advice from Spirit. And the third card is the outcome should you take the advice. We'll clarify the cards, go deep into the message. And it won't resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates with you. Also, my readings can last longer than when they're released, so just know that. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The Chariot, 6 of Swords, shifting energy here. So this is the advice from Spirit, this is the outcome. 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, the Emperor. Bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Swords. Let's get one for this Emperor. Let's pull a card for this Emperor. Can we clarify this Emperor, please? Angels, spirits, guides. Let's clarify this Emperor. It's the card of Aries. Okay. Oh, okay. 6 of Cups. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. And let's clarify this Ace of Swords, please. What is this Ace of Swords? Thank you. We have the 8 of Cups. So the bottom of that deck is the 5 of Wands, which can be about conflict, arguments, not being on the same page. One person, it feels like a very domineering personality here, and I think that some of you have left that in the past, or maybe in the process of leaving it. I mean, the message is clear. For some of you, Whenever this happened, and I do feel some of you have left or are leaving a relationship here, this is saying goodbye to it. You might have walked away from somebody, they might have walked away from you. Whatever the situation is, I think for some of you there is a message that there is someone new coming into your life in the next few weeks. And it's going to bring you such prosperity and fulfillment. It's interesting, you know, the cards are what they are. So, I mean, this is kind of like the overarching energy of the reading. And what's happened is somebody's been through a difficult journey. You know, the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, and you're so close to getting that final wand. You're so close to bringing an end to a difficult journey, a difficult path, a difficult cycle, call it what you will. It's been a struggle, it's been a battle, but you're here. And again, I'm feeling that conflict. It feels like it was with somebody who is overbearing, wanting to have their say above anybody else. It feels very egotistical as well. You're finding the Ace of Wands here. You're finding that final wand, you know, and it feels like this wand that's bringing an end to this situation is being offered to you. I mean, this could be the new opportunity. This can be chemistry, somebody new coming into your life that is opening a new door. It definitely represents opportunity, something excitement, something that connects to your passions, desires here. Again, that Two of Pentacles is that seesawing will I, won't I energy, because it's been such a difficult journey to move on from the past. You're kind of thinking, I don't know if I'm ready for it. Because the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who protects her will, protects, you know, she is a protective energy. She is a nurturing energy. It feels like you are at that point where you're so close to moving on from a very difficult challenge from the past, and it's been hard effort to do that, and it feels that now is the opportunity for something new in your life. And there is that hesitation, that Two of Pentacles energy. Do I, don't I? Will I, won't I? Is this right for me? Is this something solid, secure, stable? Because I don't want any more instability in my life, you know? But nevertheless, I do feel for some of you, this Ace of Wands is representing something that can really grow, you see? It's about building a new castle here. It's about getting long-term success. It's about going for something now that is very much in line with your passions. There is absolute chemistry here with somebody, and if you put effort and energy into the Ace of Wands, it gives you this castle at the end of it. So there is a sense of there is something successful, prosperous, most definitely fulfilling ahead, but there is that hesitation because some of you are still maybe holding on to what's gone on in the past, and I think it's just, it feels like it's stressing you out. Because I think the Nine of Swords is whoever this person was from the past here, you know, whoever this person was in the past, you know, it feels like, I mean, the Nine of Wands it was a battle, it drained your energy. This warrior is tired, you know, they're tired, but they're still fighting even though the battle's over. So it is almost kind of like the difficulty in what that experience was has been difficult to bring to an end and move on from it. And the Nine of Swords is a card of, it's in your head as well. It feels like they're in your head, you know? It's difficult to put behind you. That's what the Chariot asks you to do. Put it behind you, charge towards a new goal, go for something now. Time to move on. And it's almost kind of like this person is just, that negativity is in their own head. It's a Cancerian card, the Chariot energy, which represents home, family, you know, it can to do with relationships or emotions, sensitivities, that type of thing. And it can be a card of overcoming internal blocks. What is holding you back? This is the advice from Spirit. This is a real turning point for you, I feel. You need to overcome the blocks of the past. You need to overcome the barriers that you seem to be putting up here that is stopping you from going for this new opportunity. I feel some of you, this person's already in your life here. This new person. It might well be the past is still in your life as well, because I do have the Six of Cups with the Emperor here. But there's a message here as well of revisiting the past. You keep revisiting the past. The past has a hold over you. And with this Emperor energy, this is that control. It can be a person. It feels like a person. It feels like somebody who was extremely controlling, dominant. Yeah, I do feel those energies quite a lot. It might well be that they're still in your present in some way, which is why you're finding it difficult to move on. But I do feel for some of you, this is that point where you're putting it behind you. You are moving on from whatever has control over you here. Whatever final hold, and it's a final hold, guys, because we've got nines here. It's almost kind of like you're one step away from moving on. It's interesting. I have to show you this, you know. You're one step away from moving on. We've got a 10 again. You're one step away from moving on. We have a 10 again. So the message here is really clear, you know, detach. I mean, this is calming your nerves as well. It's a really nice card of just finding your peace, finding your calm, your inner energy calm as well, getting clarity of the mind, detaching mentally but also physically from somebody who has been very controlling, and just allowing yourself to move on. Calmer waters, better things ahead. There is a new vision here, and there is a positive shift. Some of you might be moving home, some of you might be moving jobs, some of you might be moving county, vicinity, call it what you will. But you're definitely moving on. You're definitely moving on with this card. And again, this is mentally. Again, the Eight of Cups, like I said, is emotionally as well. You're saying goodbye. I feel somebody's finally done with the situation, and that's the victory. I feel this is a great victory in terms of the mind. This is the kind of wake-up call as well, that the past seems to just still have that hold over you, and it's time to liberate that final bit, that final step, you know. Just go that extra step, and it's almost kind of like that is the breakthrough, that is the liberation. That is where you have the opportunity to start over. And it might be with somebody new. It might well be with somebody new here, because I definitely see some romance here for some of you. Like I said, this person might already be in your life here. Might have helped you over this period as well. But I do feel for some of you, you are absolutely saying goodbye to something that just hasn't lived up to hope, dream, expectation, may have been disappointing. Whatever the reason, I feel you're moving on to something better. It's a really lovely energy. Putting the conflict and energy behind you, you know. You don't want it anymore. You want peace. You want peace, and you want to be your own person as well. You know, the Queen of Pentacles wants to be her own person. She's a self-sustaining energy, you know. She doesn't need anybody else to... She chooses somebody else, but she doesn't need anybody else. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm feeling with this Queen of Swords, there's cutting of ties here again. It feels like this Ace of Swords energy. Might be making balanced decisions, choices, but again, this is a feeling of getting balance back into your life. Getting that nice equilibrium as well. Understanding that you're the one who's in control of your life. She's an accountable energy. You know, I'm responsible for who I am and the decisions I make, you know, and all of that kind of thing. So I really do feel that with that Queen of Swords. Yeah, again, yeah, Ten of Swords, the pain is over. And I saw that, we saw this coming anyway. You know, we've got the Ace of Swords, we've got the Nine of Swords. It's confirming exactly what we're saying. This is a completion. You're finally ready to draw a line under a situation. The sun is rising, there's a new day, a new dawn in the distance, and you're done with this dark cloud hanging over you. You're ready to move on to something better. Any other message, please, angels? We've got the Strength card. This is connecting to your inner power. I kind of feel this. This is rising to the challenge. This is when you're in your power, in your true power. And, you know, we discover our true power when we're tested. This is somebody who may have been flawed, may have been hurt or wounded or upset, you know, by someone's actions towards them. And something's had control over them for quite a while, certainly in their internal energy. But I feel this is a really powerful turning point where you're rising to the challenge. You're ready to face those fears and overcome them. Yeah. We've got the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I do feel for some of you there are nicer things ahead. I feel that there is a better relationship ahead for some of you. This is a real card of fulfillment. Maybe moving homes. Again, that Queen of Pentacles wants to protect what's hers, children, the setting, the money, what she's worked hard to achieve with maybe, you know, in the past. And it is using that energy, having that focus, that determination to protect what's hers. And I do feel, again, this Ace of Wands, I feel it's very much linked to somebody new coming into your life, or somebody new who's already in your life, and you're not sure about going for it right now if you're ready. And again, the Queen of Pentacles is in your own time. In your own time. She's all about using her time effectively. But it is leading to this, the Ten of Cups, the Happy Ever After card. And that's what the cards are saying. This person, don't allow yourself to let fear hold you back. You know, again, we've got this Ace of Wands. This is about, there is a really exciting opportunity for somebody. It feels like you're being told, give it a go, because it might just lead somewhere wonderful. I mean, look at those cards. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to pull a fairy card. I did lose the fairy cards, but I found them again. Okay, what do we have, please, angels, the spirits, guides? There's a final message for the day, please. Thank you. Two cards. Yeah, you see? You're at a gateway, a threshold, magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Yeah, beautiful. Don't let the past journey hold you back from a new adventure here, because it sounds wonderful. Yeah, oh my goodness. The cards are so in synchronous, what do you call it? They're so in sync today. New beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. And I do feel that this is a real opportunity with this Ace of Wands. So beautiful. I love this castle in the distance because I'm really seeing that with this Ten of Cups energy. It's beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful day for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.